away. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, a week, a month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, so there for me
From. Good morning, Coronado. Welcome to another episode of Cougar TV. I'm Derek Hernandez.
And I'm Gia York. We have a few more reminders from security to start today. First, make sure that if you ride the bus, you know what time the buses arrive, 7 a.m., and that they depart each day promptly at 3:10. They will not wait for you.
Additionally, students must know the dress code. Examples of dress code violations include sagging pants, showing midriff, narrow spaghetti straps or single strap shirts, and bandanas. If you have any questions, please check with security.
This week, we talked to one of our newest clubs who are all about flying robots. Today, we introduce the Drone Club.
That's right. If you ever wanted to fly a drone or even see one, now's your chance. Let's check it out.
The reason for the Drone Club is to promote safety and getting students who are already interested in drones, who want to fly them on their own or maybe for a commercial business. They need to know about all the safety regulations that the FAA, which is the Federal Aviation Administration, puts out there so that nobody gets hurt. Once the school decided to go and put a drone program in, I thought it was very important to really talk about safety and push for it. I'm a helicopter pilot outside of school. Like in the summer times, I fly helicopters. I've flown for the Royal Gorge and Christmas light tours, and we have to be very aware of drones and that they could actually take us down. And so now that I'm teaching a drone class, I want them to be very aware of the safety aspects that surround drones, and that they can do some major damage if you're not careful with them.
We do a lot with smaller quadcopters, and we're kind of reaching out into aerial photography and doing some cool stuff using big DJI Phantoms. Most of the students that are in the Drone Club right now are from that aerial education class, but it's open for anybody who likes to fly, who likes aerial photography, who likes drone racing. Any of that kind of stuff is kind of what we're looking at. I do recommend people joining Drone Club. It's a lot of fun. We have a ton of quadcopters, drones, racing setups. It's a lot of competitive attitudes, but it's a very different type of competition. It's almost like the way I would describe drone racing is like F1 adrenaline mixed with like obstacle courses. It's pretty strange, but if you like to fly and you like the attitude, you like being on a team, even if team sports aren't your thing, Drone Club's a lot of fun. You get to learn about flying, aerial safety, that kind of stuff.
Sports scores. Now for some sports scores. Football lost against Pueblo West 49-14. Volleyball won against Palmer 3-1. Soccer lost to Pine Creek 5-0. Boys tennis finished 16th at 4A State. Cross country boys got 5th and the girls got 4th in the Metro League Championships. Congratulations to Maddie Moreland for the first place win.
So let's get a close-up of one of our fantastic sports team in action before their season ends.
We are, of course, talking about none other than our football team.
No, Derek, we're talking about soccer.
That's what I said. Maybe if you had an ounce of culture, you would know that.
This is America. Let's roll that proud American soccer footage.
So I've coached soccer for 8 years, and I've played soccer for over 20. So long time, been around the game, and something I continue to love and hope to do for a long time. Soccer, and I'll speak in any sport or club or organization in general, just a lot of life skills, right? Working together. One thing our Coach Hurt, always talks about in soccer is it's not always fair. You can't control the refs. You can't control good calls, bad calls, unlucky bounces. But that's life. So learning some of those life lessons, learning to function as a team, work together. And anytime you're in any kind of group where people are counting on you and you're counting on them, There's a lot of opportunity there for personal development. You know, we're wrapping it up right now. This is actually our last week of games. I think the legacy that the seniors are leaving behind, which is just hard work, no matter who we're playing, it's going to carry through, and we're going to continue to build on the success that we've had this year. We graduated a lot of seniors last year, and so some of those younger guys have been stepping up. The freshmen, sophomores, proving that they belong on varsity. So they've done a great job in filling some of those gaps that were left behind last year. Both teams have had decent seasons. Won some, lost some. Like I said, when this airs, we'll have one game left tomorrow against Rampart at D20 Stadium, so come on out and support.
If I didn't have 2 left feet, I'd be out there with them.
Now from FIFA to the FBLA, we spoke to a student who is scoring tons of academic goals. He's quick on his feet, but he's quicker at math. We are talking about the infamous Titus Sherman.
Okay, so I'm in math club, I'm in speech and debate, which I help coordinate with Wasson. I'm in mock trial, I'm in cross country and track and sports. I'm in FBLA, I'm vice president of FBLA. I'm in entrepreneurship club. I guess the hardest part for me is just keeping on task and making sure stay involved and be nice to people while still pursuing all these things so hard. So I would say just being here and having a supportive environment, it's really nice. Whenever you need help, you can ask a teacher, you can ask friends, and you've got people behind you, so that's really been a great help. Make sure you get to know people and make sure you build a relationship with your teachers and with your peers so you can ask for help and get help.
If I didn't spend my time whittling decorative wooden ducks, my grades would look just like his.
Blaming your ducks for your foul grades? At least I tried.
Join us on Halloween for our next episode as we take a week off for some professional development during these back-to-back short weeks. I'm Derek Hernandez.
And I'm Gia York. Stay classy, Coronado. And good luck with those conferences next week. We're pulling for you.
Boy, Mo. Alright.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, we good. We Gucci. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.